Welcome to PRESSWOOD Comics, and I am Aaron Presswood. I'm with my brother Cody.
What's up?
And we are reviewing Absolute Carnage #1 Miles Morales. And that cover looks like it was drawn in a notebook. Like in a classroom.
Yeah.
Like if you were a kid.
So I'm guessing you don't like it?
No, I like it. I think it's freaking great.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like it too. It's also, you wouldn't know, but a tiny spoiler for what's inside. So the cover art is different than the art inside. What'd you think about the art inside?
I liked it.
I did too. It was light, but it was still good. And I also just gonna mention I really like Miles as a character more and more as I delve into him.
And this he was very heroic. He was very much someone to look up to, which all heroes should be. He's very selfless. He puts his life on the line for others without question.
Mm-hmm. He's also a little too trusting.
Well, yeah, but he's young. He's young. So let's dive in.
Oh, we start out with him wanting a pair of sneakers, and his friend's like, "When have you ever had $300 at once?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, I know. It's not like money falls from and then money starts falling from the sky."
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
And they're like, "What?" And then you're like, "Boom."
Boom. We get
Scorpion.
right into it.
Yep.
Look at that scorpion suit. I like the way the scorpion suit looks. It's a little basic, but it looks good. It's effective. And Scorpion is a pretty cool character. I've always liked him.
Yeah, I always thought they should do more with him. And I'm also not sure if Miles Morales is sharing the universe right now with the regular Marvel universe.
Absolutely, because of the Absolute Carnage whole line of comics. It's everywhere right now. There's all different types of comics with Absolute Carnage. Look at Deadpool.
But so they brought him together though, as in like Miles Morales is sharing with Peter Parker.
I'm pretty sure. Yes.
Because Scorpion makes a remark of, he's like, "You're the off-brand Spider-Man."
Yeah,
basically what he says.
He knows who he is.
Yeah. So,
I don't like the only thing I don't like about Miles Morales is him going invisible.
well, the
I
camouflage.
don't like that.
Yeah.
But other than that, he's cool.
Yeah, I like his shock power too. But they start having some fight and some quips. Then you got one of the best parts, the Geico commercial. Yeah. It also gives you little.
They can't see. See, Geico.
Super lizard. But then they give a little background of Miles Morales right here. And it says he's crossed paths with Venom before. So you have that in there. And then you have just more fighting in general. And it's very action-packed, this whole comic, by the way, which is really good. Miles has some small quips in there, which is good.
We'll let him see.
He hits Scorpion. I don't think it's right here. I mean, he's just like, "Oh, that hurt," and then he's like, then he goes camouflage and then hits him with the electric shock, which I think what does he call it? The Venom Blast? Yeah, his electric is called the Venom Blast. So it goes camouflage, then he hits him with it.
Yeah.
Shocks the crap out of Scorpion. Then they're fighting, and then all of a sudden, you got some Carnage drones bust out. Totally interrupts the fight.
They come from nowhere.
Yeah, they do come from nowhere. I think, yeah, you kind of see like they're hopping off roofs and kind of just jumping over stuff to get to them.
Yeah.
So you got a swarm coming. And then you have, they're basically just like, truce, and he's like, "For now, yeah."
And then they start fighting side by side. But guess what? Scorpion is a bad guy. So Miles doesn't want them to die because he realizes what they could be. But Scorpion's like, "Guess what? I just love killing things." You know?
Yeah, and he's like, "This is my way." And then you have a flashback of him with Venom, who's got the spiral on his head.
I like the spiral.
And then you have like the old dark god where Venom came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fighting together, the dynamic duo, you could say. And then Scorpion's like,
"Oh, go to this real quick. The got Scotty. No. Let's go out. What is this? What is that? Read that."
This fall, Marvel will be launching a new exclusive product featuring Scotty Young's amazing illustrations. Sign up to be the first to learn about the secret project. Plus, you'll earn 10,000 Marvel Insider points just for signing up.
Is that just like a cute, they're going to do like cute, like it looks like Mega Man stuff?
Like a chibi?
Yeah, I don't like it. Why are they doing that?
I don't know. For the kids?
Well, the kids can read regular comics.
You don't have to do it.
Yeah, I don't care.
But anyway, you have where they're fighting together, and Scorpion's like, I'm going to get away by you being a distraction. Smacks him upside the head. SPIDEY-SENSE tingles a little too late, and he pretty much does this because he's too trusting. And then now it's just Miles Morales versus all these...
Right there. Go to that bottom.
Carnage
Read that.
And then you have a voice say, well, that was dumb, Mac. The kid could have helped you against...
Ba, ba, ba.
Bah.
Ooh.
Then you have a whole
Look
page
at that, look at that, look at that, look
of
at
like
that art.
the
That's
original
good stuff right there.
Yeah, the original Carnage.
Yeah.
And Miles knows who
And
he
that's what we
is.
need to end it too, because there's some good stuff coming.
Yeah, so
yeah, look at that though. Look at that Carnage. Yeah, don't show anything else.
yeah, so someone drops in, takes Mac away, and just leaves Miles there. And what I do like is that Miles gets surrounded and he's like, this is not the first time I've had to do this alone. And he's like, come get some. And then you have... Basically, it doesn't end well in this issue for Miles. But we won't show you how. Then you have Young Guns 2019. Yeah, this is just issue 1 of his version of Miles's Absolute Carnage. And there was different variant covers too. There was one with Venom was on the front, and it looked like the covers looked like collectible toys with attachments.
Mm-hmm.
Different attachments you could put on all paper, not actual toys, but that's what the cover looked like. And one was of Venom and one was of Carnage, I think. But yeah, that was the first issue. Aaron, what did you think?
Let's see. I thought it was a good Spider-Man story. So I gave it a B. B minus. I think that this series is going to be pretty good. It's probably going to be better than the Deadpool one. And we still haven't read like the main series of the Spider-Man Absolute Carnage yet.
That's coming out.
But that's going to come up. And yeah, it was enjoyable. It was good. People should go get it.
Alright.
Especially if you like Into the Spider-Verse as in the movie.
Yeah, I like the variant art. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this issue was $4. They were all $4.
Yeah.
And the Absolute Carnage main series with Peter Parker was $5. But we'll discuss that later. But, yeah. I also thought it was a good overarching story. I like Miles as a character, especially, after seeing Into the Spider-Verse. I think a lot of people gave Miles more recognition after that. So I hope his comics are doing well. But I'm also going to give it a B minus. Now that score, over time, over issues, I'm going to stop caring how good the story is and start looking at that price. Because that's ridiculous.
I don't know if we should judge comics by the price. I don't know yet. We'll have to discuss that because we should just focus more on the art, the story, the coloring, the lettering. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it was all solid, but it wasn't like ultra detailed or,
Yeah, I get you.
This isn't like a collector's edition or anything.
It is with the
it's
band,
still
I
also
guess.
full of ads.
Yeah.
There's also, other issues too, and the main line itself, like I said, is $5. So.
Yeah, dude, they're price gouging.
But that should be,
Yeah, but that's more of a business thing. We probably need to just focus more on. I've done it too in the past. We need to just focus more on story, substance, style, and just what the comic book is.
So I guess we won't let it affect the review, but we will tell you what the price is.
Yeah, and then we'll be like, we don't like it.
Yeah. or we like the story, we don't like the price. So
At all.
if you really want to read the story
That's
after
my
our
Jonah Hex
review,
voice.
Jonah Hex.
Yeah, because it's so Marvel, right?
Do they have
It's a
any?
joke.
No, I was
It's
thinking,
DC.
do they have any country in Marvel that I think about?
What are you talking about?
Any
country?
heroes? Any Southern heroes?
I'm sure they do.
Not that I can think of.
But
yeah, that was Miles Morales, Absolute Carnage, issue 1. And in brightest day and blackest night, like, comment, and subscribe with all your might, and hit the notification bell.
All right, thank you for watching.